To my dearest Perryweather, I write you from an enchanted forest of fabulous, frigid ferocity. The story I present to you today is one as old as time, or maybe I should say as cold as time. Ha! We learn of ancient creatures, quite gentle in their demeanor, that are faced with a fiery battle to protect the land they care for each year. Yes, my dear Perryweather, another story to add to our collection, as we learn the way of winter. With fervent regards, Merriweather. In a faraway land, an ancient village stood tall and proud, nestled into magnificent, monstrous mountains, hidden from the world underneath a blanket of cloud. The people of the village were as unique as their monstrous home. Giants they stood, in big colossal dwellings, where no human dared roam. Primordial keepers of winter, they ushered it in each and every year. It begins with their sleepy breath that blows wintry chill down for a new premiere. Their skin icy blue, as frosty as snow, paired quite nicely with their hair, pale yellow. Sage creatures as old as time, never knowing conflict, and ancient life sublime. Routinely they worked with a crunch and a crash, bringing with them winter snow that spread far and spread fast. The folk kept to their forests, safe from intrusion. Though the tree-spotted earth trembled cold, there was never a hint of a clatter or threat did the creatures behold. Peacefully the creatures were responsible for this land. They cared for the saplings, fauna, and the grand aspects all through their wintry charter, starting each morning from their peaks of their mountains and sloshing down sleet, snow, and freezing temperatures anew. Until one day, quite deep into the season, on regular day's stroll, a mountain creature looked up at the sky for no particular reason. From the sky burst a bird, fierce, magnificent, and bright. It flew from the sun with a tremendous might. The mountain sages looked around over the prairies and meadows and saw with some fear that the bird brought with it fire, heat, and a practical inferno. With a dash they stole across the wide earth, blowing flurries of freeze to regain their position in this battle with no mirth. Unyielding their foe cawed a great noise, signaling victory to the heavens as its flames grew with the bird's great poise. The oldest of the sages, who was not charging like the rest, squatted down to the ember strewn across the forest floor and noticed a particular sight that put his senses to the test. Amidst all the chaos, and from within the flames, there grew a flower unharmed, all the same. This signaled the change for those mighty sages, and without haste they trooped back up to their homes in a sort of mournful, trotting ambage. The phoenix had won. It flew out of sight, casting its monstrous foes away for a season's fortnight. As it swept through the skies, bringing warmth across the land, the wintry forest resolved. Spring was at hand. The end.